Kevin and I here doing some spirit guide readings today. Monthly free readings. So yeah, if you want to come hop in the Zoom room with us. We're doing them one at a time. Hop in the Zoom meeting room with us. And if we're already with someone, then you'll be in the waiting room, and we'll just kind of let people in one by one, and do some 5, 6, 7 minute readings with y'all.
Sounds good, buddy. Sounds good. I'm looking forward to this. This has been a long time since we did this format. We tried a different thing last month, and both of them we got off. Both Grahm and I went, let's go back to the other format. It was way more fun.
Yeah. It's kind of nice just focusing in on one person.
Yeah, so I'm going to put the link. Oh, I don't want to end stream. Oh, I almost ended stream, dude. That would have been bad.
That would have been good. Yeah. It's okay. We just moved.
So I just put the Zoom link in the chat. I'm hoping people can see it. I'm just going to go to my Facebook just to make sure. You'll have to excuse me. I'm looking over here because that's where my other screen is. And this is hopefully what people are seeing. This is better be what they're seeing. It looks like that's what they're seeing. Oh, someone's here. Hello, Lena. Can you see the chat at all? No, you can't see the restream chat, can you?
Nope. That's all right.
Cool.
That's all right.
You could probably log into restream if you split your screen or something, and be able to see that if you want. I just won't bring you on. You'll just sit in the sidelines on restream.
Okay.
Cool. So, know what? Lena says no. No what? No what? Can you hear us? I'm hoping you can hear us.
Let me go check. Yeah, I can hear it on my Facebook.
Good. So we're good to go. We're live and we're good. So if you want to jump in, I'm going to make you host, Grahm, in Zoom somehow. Grahm, I'm not going to mute you, but I am going to make you host. You're in control, buddy.
All right, I'm the boss.
So they can hear us. That's a good thing. That's a good thing that you can hear us.
And we were on time too.
We were. How's that, eh? Not bad for a couple amateurs.
Yeah, that's good, man.
Awesome.
We're getting the hang of it.
And we are. So if you're listening and you want to jump in, by all means, jump into that Zoom. Hopefully you can see the link. If not, let me know. I'm not sure if they could see the link from there on YouTube, but I think they might be able to.
Yeah,
because we're both
be in the description of, like, on Facebook of the event too.
It probably won't be in the Zoom link won't be in there. Will it?
I thought I put it in there.
When?
Well, when we made it.
No, because we wouldn't have had the Zoom meeting then, would we? Or is it the same link for all my Zooms?
Shoot. Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
say that again?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Am I right? No, you said it. You said I'm right. So let's go to Facebook and make sure people can actually. You can copy the link now, can't you? For the Zoom meeting, I believe, because I made you boss.
Yeah, I'm wondering if the one I have that's up there is the same one that we're using now.
Well, go copy it from the Zoom now and plop it in. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? What I just said?
Yes.
Yes, he says yes. Second. He's like, shut up, let me work. Let's see if I'm live. Hey, look at that. It says we're live. Morgan says no to ending the stream.
Oh, yeah, no, it is the same one.
Is it?
Morgan's in the waiting room, so let's let him in.
Morgan, is it legal? Should we? Because that might be dangerous with the three of us on the same. You never know what might happen when Grahm, Morgan, and I are in the same room. Did I ever tell you the time Morgan was an axe killer?
No.
Where might happen when they... Oh, you need to turn off Facebook there, young fella.
There we go. There it is.
There it is.
Haven't done this in so long, I forgot to change it. Oh my god.
Come on, buddy.
Right.
Get with the program. How's it going, bud?
Going good. Interesting thing. Having this again for everyone to come and say hello to the boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, what's going on with you here? Real busy, just family stuff and business stuff, and it just seems like the roller coaster's going, without the break. There you go. It's been good though. Nice. Yeah.
Awesome.
Had a hailstorm just now. It was crazy. Just a little bit of hail, but just enough. Like we don't usually get it.
You're on Vancouver Island, are you not?
I'm on the island where it's cherry blossoms and mermaids. We don't have hail.
We're supposed to get like snow tonight, so.
Oh.
What are you getting there, Grahm? What are you getting? I feel it.
Yeah, I feel when your female guide's coming in, and she's just saying, kind of like good work with all the spiritual stuff you're doing, and like events and services you're offering. Just like keep on doing them. And is there something that like event-wise you've been thinking of doing but haven't quite put on yet? Well, there's always something being planned, but yeah, there's about 3 or 4 different little projects cooking right now. So yeah, take your pick.
Is there a training course or something you're doing?
Well, funny enough, I have a business coach right at the moment, and I'm in the middle of getting mentored from a business coach.
Course or something you're doing?
Say that again, Kev?
No, sorry, that was my computer acting up. I'm getting there's like a there's some kind of
it's like a course that he offers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's like you're going to be training people.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've almost got my 3-parter in the bag, so it'll be like an all-day thing.
Oh, nice.
Oh, very nice.
Nice. That's what they're talking about.
Yeah. Because I've been doing like the first part, the second part, now the third part's almost finished baking in the oven. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like you guys are excited for that, and like they're like keep focusing on that and getting that up on the ground and running and rolling. Yeah.
It's making me say do it, like make the time frame shorter, like get it done. In other words, Morgan, get off your butt. I was gonna say something else, but we're on Facebook and I gotta keep it clean. Get off your butt and actually.
I heard it.
You heard it, didn't you? Your guys are very blunt. Get off your butt. Yes, I had to massage the message. Get off your butt and make it happen. There's I say this all the time, so it's people need what we offer. And if we're not offering it, there's people out there that are missing it. And it's important. It's very important, especially for you. There's something there that's really, really, it's going to take you from this level and take you up one more.
Okay, cool. Are you working with other people on that course too? Yeah. So just so you guys understand what's going on, so I have my own workshop series going on, and it's really complementary to her name is Cassandra. Her name is Cassandra Finch.
And
she's got her own workshop thing going on. And basically, that peanut butter and chocolate analogy, it's kind of that analogy. And it's beautiful to work with her because our energies play off each other so well for the people who come.
That's cool.
So all of it is together?
So far, yes. So far, yes.
Keep it going.
Yeah.
It feels like too there might come a time too when you just kind of do standalone ones where it's just you as well.
Mm-hmm.
Stand-up comedy by Morgan.
And that's how it started, actually, too. I started doing it on my own, and then mentioned it to Cassandra one day, and the magic of collaboration, much like you and Kevin.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's these collaborations are important, I think. It's great to be able to say I can go out and do it my own. Grahm can do this on his own. I can do this on my own. You do this on your own. But it's cool when you can partner up and it becomes.
Did I ever tell you the time Morgan was an axe killer?
Where did that come from?
It's feeding back through, Morgan.
Morgan went back just to hear. Did I ever tell you about the time Morgan was an axe killer?
Wait a minute. Delete.
Morgan came on my show. I don't know if you watched it, Grahm, but Morgan came on my show, and for the interview show I do on some Mondays. I haven't been doing it on a regular basis. But anyways, Morgan was my last guest, and we talked about him being an axe murderer. Yep. Mm-hmm.
In a domestic situation.
In a different life, people. In a different life. It wasn't this life. This Morgan's nice.
I mean,
the bar's set really low to be nicer, but he's still nicer.
I have training wheels on my axe now. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh, excuse my voice.
But it feels like you're doing well overall, Morgan. So right on, man.
Thank you, guys.
Biggest message is keep it going. Health issues are going to disappear is the last message they want to give you. I don't know if it's your health issues or somebody else's health issues. They're going to just disappear. They're going to get better.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to that.
Do you know what and does that make sense?
Yeah.
Does that resonate? That's all they wanted to say.
Yeah, I'm working on something with that, so that's very cool.
Awesome. Morgan, stay in touch, buddy.
Have a good one.
You too.
See ya. Oh, so funny.
What?
I was going to let someone else in, and then someone left, and
Tamara came in.
Yeah. Right.
The people wanted to hear Tamara. Well, but they want to see Tamara too. So Tamara's got to turn her camera on. Tamara sounds like she's on a jet plane.
Oh, sorry, I'm driving.
Oh,
that's okay.
That's eyes on the road. Eyes on the road.
How are you doing? Looks a little laggy, a little frozen.
We lost her. Poor Tamara.
Put it on mute.
Kind of laggy. Try to okay. What do you think, Kevin?
Oh, hey, Tamara, just nod if you can hear us. I think it's going to be too laggy, but
yeah.
Oh, she can hear us.
You want? Let's just roll with it. Kind of see what happens.
Let's do it. You can turn your mic back on, Tamara. It's fine.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, you can turn it back on. It's fine. Because I want your.
Okay, sorry.
No, I want to be able to get acknowledgement.
Mm-hmm.
What's changing? They want to talk about the change, and they're making me do quotation marks. They want to say the change is a good thing.
I just finished school.
That's a change.
That's a change, yeah.
Are you starting a new job?
I will be applying for another part-time job through my schooling. The position isn't out there yet, but I'm hoping for a certificate.
Have you contacted somebody about this job already, though?
Yeah, it's through the school, so I kind of threw the idea out to the principal type thing.
It's going to work out really, really well.
Oh, sweet.
You got something there, Mr. Grahm.
Yeah, no, it feels pretty good. I'm getting to also just keep your eyes open for like other that might come up as well.
Yes.
But this one option that Kevin mentioned too feels pretty good.
Sweet.
What else is like going on right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if it's just like
something major, something bigger.
I don't know if it's like family
Nothing.
related.
Nothing honestly say family related.
What did you say?
What did you say?
What did you say?
Like something to do with like relationships.
Yes.
If it's family related or something around with people.
Nothing really in general.
I'm getting like from your that like you're like relating to people differently.
It's a relationship, but it's not
in a good way.
Yeah.
Like you're being more kind of like authentic and honest with people. Then like not hiding kind of who you are as much, if that resonates.
Totally. Yes, I have kind of hit a period in my life where I'm kind of choosing to go around. It's worth my time. It's not my time. Kind of just like refocusing my energy and all that.
Yeah.
That's smart.
I don't know. I just feel like I've kind of hit something, like hit kind of a wall in life where I'm just like, stop wasting your time on certain individuals because it just feels like dead end. Like it's not a two-way street kind of relationship.
Yeah.
So that's just kind of in general, but
yeah, no, you guys are saying like it's been really beneficial for you.
Well, it's fine. Like I'm stressing less and not worrying about so much about other people think. Not that I really did before, but just
Yeah,
it's like take me how I am or don't. Kind of, yeah.
Mm-hmm. You guys are saying to like keep carrying that kind of same mindset through into this next job that you have as well. Really being yourself there too. Anything you're getting, Kevin?
Is that your son in the back seat?
Yeah.
Figured. Does he? I'm just gonna run with this, Grahm. Just give me a sec. Does he play sports? Is he a sport guy? Like?
Yes, major.
Major. Hockey?
Yeah.
Where do you live?
Big coffee break.
Where are you? Where do you live?
Strathmore.
Oh, okay. It's funny because originally I'm like, you're down in the States. That's how my brain went, but you're not. That's why. Okay, this makes way more sense. What's your son's name?
Jake.
Jake?
Yeah.
Ah, that's my son's name. What a cool name,
That's
Jake.
your son's too, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's a cool name,
It
buddy.
is a cool name.
Jake, I'm going to talk directly to you.
Okay, hang on. Let me get my earbuds.
Oh, yes, you got earbuds in.
I'm in your ear. Listen.
I love this so much.
Say hi. Hi.
Hey, Jake.
Hey.
Did you know you have the same name as my son? He's way older than you, though. He's like super old. He's like 30. He's 30. He's really old. You play hockey.
Yeah.
What position do you play in hockey?
Centerman.
Are you thinking about switching next season? Do you want to play a different position?
I don't know.
And I don't know if you know what we do, but we give advice. That's what we do. This show is about giving advice. The advice I'm getting for you is try something new. If you want to try, like, whether it be defense or whether it be right or left wing, do it. It'll be good for you because you'll learn more. You'll experience more. So if you have that idea in your head, tell people. Let the adults know what you want. Don't let them tell you what they want. You have to tell them. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I got goosebumps, Grahm. Holy crap.
Oh,
That kid's cool.
Oh.
Yeah, he just moved into like a really high-end hockey, so he's playing like a private spring league. But then he also got asked to play like a pretty competitive team next year out the city. We live in Grahm.
Nice.
He's crazy.
You're
So Jake, don't push buttons. But yeah, he's doing great.
awesome. Awesome. Cool. Let us know how he
Nice.
does. I want to know if he actually talk to him after and see if he actually does want to switch positions, because I think it's important that others hear what he has to say.
Totally. And like he started out kind of as a left wing, like 6, right? So this is pretty much his first season of full ice. So it's kind of been back and forth. And then they even said, like, we're going to get all the kids play defense and figure out what they, because you got to try it
Yes.
to know, right?
Yes. And that's the important part. Don't be stuck in that one position. Try a bunch of different ones.
Yeah, good try.
Awesome. Anything else you got, Grahm? Or
Yeah, just one thing that's like around for you tomorrow, like connecting with family members more. It feels like there's like a couple in particular that your guys want you to like reach out to and connect with some more. So yeah. Let's leave it at that. All right. Well, thanks for coming on here. Appreciate having you.
take care, Tamara.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes.
What a
Peace
cool
out,
dude.
Jake.
What a nice kid. Whew. I don't get goosebumps like that during every reading, just so people understand why I did that. I don't get goosebumps like that during every reading. That one, as soon as I started talking to that little guy, freaking goosebumps. Like all the hair on my arms still standing on
that
end.
you talked with them. That's awesome. Hi, Michaela.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How's it going?
Good.
Hi, Miss Michaela.
Hi.
How's it going, young lady?
I'm good. Yeah. How are you guys?
Good. Oh, your energy is off the freaking chart tonight.
Oh yeah. I'm at work, but I had to get in on this.
Nice.
Rock on.
Yeah.
What do you do for work?
Server.
Server. Say it with a smile, gosh dang it. You're a server.
I like it.
It's a good job.
Yeah. Yeah. It's good.
We won't say what restaurant because you'll have every Tom, Dick, and Harry running down to find Michaela at Joe's
It's
Pizza
true.
House.
Yeah, I'm a medium on the side too. So
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, rock on.
Michaela
Very
has
cool.
taken Ken's courses as well.
Yeah.
She is amazing. She underplays how much how good she is. She needs to, and this is from your guides, Michaela. You need to do more.
Yeah, I was getting that too.
Way more and they're literally saying kind of the same thing I was saying to Morgan earlier. Step it up. Take that step outside your comfort zone and really step it up, because society needs us. And I keep saying that tonight. It's really weird, but don't you agree, Grahm?
Oh, today.
It's good stuff.
Did you say a dream?
No, I said society needs us.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, never mind.
You got something else there, Grahm?
It feels good for you too, along with that, to like be more, and for you guys like being more open about doing like mediumship and spiritual stuff with people, like just sharing it more. Just like, yeah, this is something I do.
Yeah.
And just getting more comfortable kind of owning it too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And when they say own it, they really, especially for you, Michaela, is really own it. Step outside your comfort zone and don't be afraid of telling people what you do.
Okay.
You'll be prompted. That's weird, Grahm, after the story I told you before we went on the air. You will be prompted when it's appropriate to bring it up. Don't hesitate. Bring it up and let people know what you do. You'd be surprised at the reaction. That's really weird, Grahm.
Okay.
Do you do like one-on-one sessions for people?
Sometimes, like I haven't done it in a while. It's been really impromptu. Like lately, just I'll be talking to someone or someone will show up and it'll blow my mind. Like I'm like, does this mean to you? And they're like, yes. Like it's crazy, but I'm not, really booking many sessions lately.
That's okay.
I'm good for you guys to put it out there more, like, I'm doing sessions. Boom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just feel disconnected to my people. So
your guides, or
it's funny because I
feel disconnected a lot of the times too.
And I hear this a lot from a lot of my clients who are mediums or do energy work. And it's important to know, and it's important that people understand you're not disconnected. They're still there. They're always there. And there's the connection will always be there. But it's a matter of tuning in. Satellite on a house, right? That satellite is always grabbing information. We just have to be on the right channel to get that information.
I feel like I'm good for you guys too, that like you are pretty connected even when you're not aware.
Yes.
It's just like having more practice, kind of doing readings and stuff, and being more comfortable.
It's just like
with kind of more exposure to it.
Yeah, it's just like everything else. If we have a skill and we're not using it, that skill dulls. When we use that skill all the time, that skill goes up. I look at Grahm. He went through a little phase there where he wasn't doing a whole lot spiritually, and he was having trouble connecting. It was like, I'm having issues connecting. And now I look at Grahm, who's doing more than freaking I'm so impressed by how much Grahm is doing spiritually. It's freaking amazing. And he's connected so well because he's doing it. You'll be the same way. Jump on Facebook Live one night. And yes, that's what I mean. Oof. That's how this started. I sat one Sunday. It used to be called Sunday Sessions many moons ago, 3 years ago. And it was so far out of my comfort zone. I thought people
Me
would
too. The
lose
first
it.
few times, or first many times.
Yes.
But yeah.
Now that
Okay.
but now that we do it often, I mean, I do it way often. I'm very comfortable sharing, and you will too. But the key is, and I'm going to use the same term, get off your butt. Get off your butt and do it.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
You rock, Michaela.
Thank you.
Yeah, feels good.
Yeah.
Keep on doing well and keep on like enjoying your work too, your guys.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I was so passionate about it, and then I got caught up in real life things. So yeah.
It happens.
Yeah.
We have to get caught up in real life things because we live a real life.
Yeah. 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 All right.
Awesome.
Thanks for hopping on.
Thank you.
Keep in touch. When you're gonna go live, let me know.
Oh boy. Okay.
Maybe one Monday.
I love
Maybe
that.
one Monday I'll bring you on and we can
Yeah.
do your first one together.
Oh yeah, that would be helpful. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Thank you.
Okay. Keep in touch.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. She's such a sweetheart. Graham's focusing. He's focusing. He's
Yeah,
bringing
did
someone
you-
in.
Did you guys like take a class together?
I don't know if we took a class together. She reached out to me and she's done quite a few sessions we have together.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, yeah.
Hi,
Pam.
Pamela.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Am I on? I'm not on. Hold on.
You're on. You're just not on camera.
Video going.
There we go. There you are.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Where are you tuning in from?
Calgary.
Calgary.
Yeah.
Calgary, the city that has winter constantly,
Oh,
non-stop.
Can't wait
Oh.
for warmth.
It's just so frustrating. It's like
It's so frustrating.
it's supposed to snow tonight. What the fudge?
Yes.
I almost swore, Graham. What the fudge?
It's so true.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm done too. Yeah, I just happened to see you guys live, so I jumped on.
That's
I was
awesome.
like, why not?
Cool.
Graham?
Feels like,
Yeah.
is there something that like you've been waiting to take action on here and kind of
Oh,
like
yeah.
sitting on a little bit? I feel like I'm in for you guys to like, like act.
Man, that
Yeah,
seems to be the
so-
theme tonight.
Yeah. No, I want to jump into every training course I can in this stuff and I'm doing little bits and pieces. I just started work after 8 years as a stay-at-home mom.
Nice.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I gotta be cautious there, you know, considering where the economy is and such. I need to say that, but like, yeah, I'm just dabbling, but I'd love to dive in more. I'm a full Reiki master.
I was going to say, you
I
already
like-
have a lot of
Yeah.
stuff in your tool belt.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I just gotta start using it and trusting. But yeah.
I feel like I'm in for you guys to like start like some of these courses or stuff you've been looking at, like start taking some of them.
Yeah,
I will.
I will.
I'm getting that like it'll work out like financially wise too. Like
Yeah, thank you.
yeah,
Needed it.
you can afford like that. It's worthwhile too. Like it's important stuff to do and learn.
Yeah,
Yeah, it really is. It's really the reward is
Great.
far greater than the expense. Is what I
Yeah.
keep getting for you. Sorry, I had to turn
I
my camera off.
I want to help people, and you know, I want to do Reiki. Like I want to heal, and
Yes.
Has your Reiki like increased in power lately?
It's a good question. I would say yes and no. The next step I want to do is channeling, because I
Yeah.
feel like I'm getting information. how do I say it? But it's the trust, right?
Yes.
Like it's the,
Yeah.
did I get that right? Didn't I? You know,
And
where do I go with this?
It's funny
And
because
taking anatomy, that's really, because
when you're doing Reiki, you're channeling.
yes.
And it's a trust thing for you. And trusting yourself, not trusting somebody else, but trusting that the message you're getting is real. And Grahm and I are perfect examples. When we first started doing this, it was tough. It was like, is that my brain or is that them? Is that my voice or is that them? It's not like people whisper in my ear when I'm channeling. It's not like that for me. I just know.
It's helpful too, like having the back and forth with people while giving readings too, because to help kind of hash out, okay, what exactly, like getting validation from the person you're giving the reading to kind of help you be like, okay, I am going in the right direction here. This is making sense to them. Or sometimes it isn't, and then it's like, all right, like let me reset or.
And you know what? There's nothing wrong with being wrong.
Yeah.
Any medium, anybody does what we do, channeling of any kind, that says they're 100% accurate 100% of the time, they're lying, because nobody is. It's impossible. We get shit wrong all the time, especially Grahm and I. It's like, it's just normal, right? But don't let that, and they're really stressing, don't let that one instance be depiction for what you do, because they're showing me somebody up at bat in baseball. If they strike out, guess what? They're still going to get up next inning and hit a home run. So
yeah, that's true. Is there anything I could do daily right now just to be connected? I guess I'm so distracted, right? Like, how do you?
How old are your kids?
12 and 8.5. He's almost 9.
Practice Reiki on them. Don't practice Reiki. Do Reiki on them. They corrected me because I said practice, and they go, no, don't practice. Just do it. I'm like, oh, okay. Do Reiki on them. It's good for their soul, especially when they're that young.
But it'll just help relax you too.
Yes.
Yeah. You know what? I do it on my kids a lot at night to help them sleep. I know my son's an empath as well, and
encourage them.
World, so yeah.
Nice.
I need to teach him. I have been teaching him, but he's a bit off right now.
Start with the simple. Start with the simple thing of doing the ball of energy. He'll feel it.
Yeah. He calls it voodoo. He doesn't like it.
It feels good for you too to like kind of intentionally set aside some time for yourself to kind of whether it's like kind of connect with your guides or just kind of sit and meditate or some sort of kind of like 20 minutes, half hour, like just to kind of reset and connect feels good.
Yeah.
Whether that's like closing the door, taking a nice bubble bath with music on, whatever it is that you do, make sure you're doing it on a regular basis. You say you just went back to work, but you didn't go back to what you wanted to be doing.
Thank you. Yeah. And jobs, let's say, but I'm a contractor now, so I kind of just run my own businesses and do what I want, still pick up my kids. It kind of just works with my lifestyle.
Okay. Yep. But is there something you would rather be doing?
No, I want to get into the spirit world, Reiki. I really love it, and I like helping people that way, and I talk about it all the time.
Yeah. Do it.
Open up the minds of others that don't see it yet, I guess.
Just put it out there and offer it. Like, don't be shy.
Yeah.
I
do to my friend. Yeah, but I haven't crossed the threshold of exploring further. So I have to
put it out in the world. You'll be surprised.
Yeah.
Is there like a way you can meld like your spiritual stuff with what you're doing at your job too?
What do you do?
Okay. I work for my husband. I do his tax credits through his company. He works in animation.
Oh, okay.
So I do all the new shows and such. And then I work for my neighbor. He's a contractor.
Okay.
So he's a drywall contractor. So I'm helping get his business up and running and rolling, and office admin, everything.
Yeah, you do all that back office stuff.
Yeah.
Thus, they're telling me she's doing something she doesn't really want to do. I know what you want to do. And people are always like, oh my God, I don't know if I could actually like make a living from doing this. Yes, you can. Yeah. You can make a good living. It's if you get a practice going, do it as a side thing until you build it. And you'll be surprised how much that side thing will take over the thing you don't want to be doing. Even though you don't hate doing it, it's not what that's not one of your purposes of life.
Yeah.
Healing is one of your purposes.
Healing. Oh yeah, for sure. Now that I know who and what I am, because I only discovered this like 4 or 5 years ago, right?
Yes. So I'm 58 and I just found this, realized I should be doing this in 2020. July of 2020 is when I started.
Right.
That was the first one I did over there. That one there.
Yeah.
July of 2020. And Grahm remembers, were you in my level 1 or level 2 together, Grahm?
The level 2.
Level 2, yeah. And I mean, we knew right then, we both kind of knew, A, that we knew we would be continuing, and B, we knew that we'd be doing this together. It's just something, it's so bizarre because here's this 58-year-old man in Canada that connected with a young punk down in Minnesota. How old are you, Grahm? 23?
24. Oh, well, I think both of us were interested in kind of doing it a little more like taking it further too.
Yes, exactly. It's the way the universe works.
Pamela, it does feel like almost what you're doing in this contracting work and how you're like helping people in that way. I'm getting for your guides in the same way, like do that with your spiritual endeavors and your spiritual business. Like, carry that forward as well.
Okay, thank you. I can mix it up. I've got time to do both. So
exactly. Yeah. You can do it. I feel it.
Yeah.
Keep in touch. Keep in touch.
And that like doing some of the courses too, it's like an investment in that.
I know, I just gotta jump in. Yeah.
Yeah. That's all right.
I will. But thank you. It's awesome.
I want to be able
to feel very connected.
Yeah. I want to be able to bring you on one of my Monday shows where I do interviews with people to hear their journey.
Okay.
I think that's something I need. I'm going to reach out to you.
Okay.
Sounds good.
You make me, Evan.
Cool.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Bye.
This has been a good day today, Kevin.
This is freaking rocking. I love doing this, dude. It's just so much fun. I just feel good.
Yeah, it feels very good.
Uh-oh. We haven't.
It's all right. I'm taking care of it.
Okay, you got it. You're in control. I'm just sitting here looking pretty, and I don't do a good job at that. So, you saw what happened last month when I was in charge. All hell broke loose. We had stuff going on.
About that.
We had stuff going on. There was elephants. Kevin. There was horns honking. There was some bad words being said. Don't leave Kevin in charge of Zoom. It's not a good thing.
I forgot about that. So I was like, why did you want me to be the host?
Because
I remember.
I'd rather you do it.
Hi.
Can you turn your camera? Oh, there she is. Hi.
Hi. How's it going?
It's been forever, it feels like.
I know.
Whew.
Where are you from, Paula? I haven't met you before.
From Cedric, Alberta.
Cedric, Alberta. And if you know where Cedric, Alberta is, good on you.
It's a small guy.
It's a population
of small town, yeah.
Population of 12. It's
bigger.
Not quite. It's bigger than that.
Yeah.
Cool.
I love that sign, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Did you see that? It is
Yeah,
well
that's
with
nice.
my soul.
It's a good sign.
I like it. Holy changes, Batman.
I was gonna say, if it feels like you guys are like, good job, like you've been doing good stuff.
Yeah, they're like literally they want to high five you, like they're making me go high five.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go into detail. Grahm, Paula and I have done many sessions together. Just so you know.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm just going to say this, then I'm going to let Grahm do most of this. Did you make a change that I know about?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. It feels like a huge change, but I'm going to let Grahm carry on.
Yeah, that's what I was going to too.
What did you change? Sorry, I'm going to just ask. What did you
Go
change,
for it.
Paula?
Not maybe my mindset on a few things,
Yeah.
but not physical
Yeah.
changes.
Oh, yeah, mindset.
Yeah.
You move forward.
It's like things that were bothering you more before aren't as much now.
Yeah, and trying to get past all the BS, if you might say.
Yeah, and it's kind of, but it's because of you kind of changing yourself that has helped that happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if it's too, there's some actions to take too to go along with that. But it feels like you're like ready to do them now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, feels like when appropriate, take them. It just feels like you guys are saying like you're ready for it now.
No matter what anybody else says.
Is there like stuff going on in like a romantic relationship with you?
Sort of. You're on the right track, I guess.
Keep it vague. This is PG.
Yeah. I don't know exactly what happened here, but it feels like you guys have like sorry for some stuff. Does that resonate?
That I'm saying sorry for stuff?
Yeah. Or it's like maybe there's like a misunderstanding, like making amends in some way. Does that check out? It's okay if it doesn't.
Yeah. I don't think I'm sorry for anything, but I need to work things out, right?
Yeah. It's more of like it also too of you guys saying that like you value your connection with him over like some other stuff that has happened. Like that you still value that connection a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of making that apparent and clear with him. Yeah, good. It feels good to do.
Yeah. They want you to they want you to reach out. I'm checking. They want you to reach out to family. And I'm going to use the word reconnect, and that doesn't sound right for you and it's tougher because I've done a lot of sessions with you, but they're saying reach out and reconnect. I'm sure it's a family member, or maybe it's somebody you considered a family member. but they were like just friends, but they were really, really, really close friends.
Mhm.
They want you to reach out and reconnect. Female family, female friend. That makes sense? Is that resonating at all? I'm feeling like I got it wrong. That's why I'm asking.
Well, I was thinking about phoning up a couple girlfriends and visiting with them that I haven't seen for a while, but
That's the ones. That's
I'm
it.
sure.
What was screwing me up is they were referring to it as the sisterhood, but it's your friendships. They want you to reconnect. I think we talked about this before. Grahm wouldn't understand it yet. He will one day when he gets old like me. We seem to lose our identity as we go through life. We go from being Kevin to being husband to being father. And along those ways, we lose who we are somehow. Because you're always referred to as Jake's dad or Amanda's dad or so-and-so's husband, so-and-so's boyfriend, whatever that term is, and you lose yourself.
Yeah.
And you lose touch with a lot of people that you were close with because we put blinders on when we have kids and start our family because that becomes the most important thing in the world. They want you to reclaim that. Reclaim Paula. It's important, especially now.
I'm trying.
Yes, you do. And they're very happy with how it's going. Like they are. Your energy is just so much different, so much higher vibration now than it was. So that's why they're doing the high fives. Cool, Paula.
I don't know if you've been considering doing some channeling classes, but that feels good for you too.
I have actually, but I haven't. I don't know how to approach it. So.
I'm getting
just do it.
Show up and see how it goes. Kind of, and you learn along the way.
I watch a lot of those tarot readings pop up all over my news feeds for some reason, and I'm like, oh my god, they're talking about me. It's so crazy.
Isn't it nuts? It's funny how that works.
I don't know where it comes from, but I'm like, oh my gosh, that's like spot on what's happening right now.
I know where it comes from.
Well, yeah.
And those are all signals. Those are all signals and signs from the other side. They do it all kinds of different ways, whether you see numbers. A lot of people will say, I keep seeing 1111 or 1010. And it's the same number over and over again. And I'm like, it's trying to tell you something. Pay attention.
Yeah.
Ask.
And I see stuff like that. I don't see the signs, so I don't know.
You can take a course. It would be very helpful.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Don't be shy.
I'm getting you to be better at it than you think.
Oh, yeah. She's so connected. It's insane. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're like, yeah, give it a shot. You got nothing to lose.
Well, I wouldn't do it to, like...
do what we do.
I would do it for myself.
Yes.
Right?
That was mine. That's what I was intending on, too, at the start. And just kind of...
When I first took the course, I wanted to turn everything off. That's why I agreed to do it. I didn't want to see dead people anymore. I didn't want to wake up at 3:00 in the morning and have somebody standing over my bed.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted all that to go away. Holy crap, was I wrong? And it's been good. I can't complain. It's been a fun 3 years. So,
yeah, you guys are cheering you on though. You've made even just a shift in mindset. It's been feels really good.
It does.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're rocking. Cool. Thanks, Paula.
Thanks for coming on, Paula.
Oh, thanks so much, guys.
Keep in touch.
Absolutely.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
In the chat, Graham, as you're bringing somebody else in, if there's anybody else left in there.
Yeah, there's one person left.
Cool. There's in the chat. There's Carrie Penchuk says, "Hello from Adele had me crying today," and I was like, "Hello from Adele makes me cry every day, every time I hear it."
I listened to it in the car like a month ago, and it's just did a good cry. I freaking love that song.
It's one of the best songs that she has. I think it's just.
Who commented that?
Who was that? That was Carrie Penchuk.
Okay, cool.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Where are you tuning in from? Oh, can you hear us? I think she's having trouble hearing us.
Can you hear us, Lena?
Nope.
I hear an echo. I don't know if you guys hear me well.
We can hear you fine. Can you not hear us?
Okay. My name is Lina, and I don't know. It's the first time that I'm doing this.
Awesome.
Okay.
Where are you from? Where are you tuning in from?
Is there like some lag?
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
I don't know.
I am in Minneapolis.
You're in Minneapolis.
Okay, cool.
Grahm.
All right, there's a little lag, but we'll roll with it.
We'll roll.
Yeah, I'm feeling a female guide for you. And she's just making me feel like, man, you've done a lot of healing work lately, just on yourself. And also it feels like you just had a lot more like self-love lately too, for yourself as well. So you're gonna like keep nurturing yourself like that. Feels really healthy. Like you
Just a minute. I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna close Facebook, so maybe I don't hear all the echo.
Yes, close Facebook and just listen to Zoom.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
There we go. Is that better? That's better.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
Now, can you repeat everything from the beginning? Sorry.
That's okay. I was saying, you guys are saying like you've done a lot of healing work on yourself lately, and like a lot more self-love towards yourself, and that's just been really like healthy for you, and like you guys like keep that up. Like that's been good. And
They're excited about it.
And it's like at a new level for you too. New level of like self-love.
Have you taken courses, like a healing course of some kind, Lena?
Actually, through Facebook, I found this coach. I have been working with her like for the past month and a half or so.
Yeah.
Cool.
That is really good. They're like, goosebumps. They're super, super excited about that.
Yeah.
Don't stop.
Yeah, keep working.
Are you going to become an energy healer of some type? Healing people? Mm-hmm. Is that the plan, Lena?
No, well, no, but I help people though. I help people.
You help people.
I am an interpreter. So somehow I always transmit what usually I work with doctors and therapists. So I am like their voice.
Yes.
So somehow.
That is healing. That's why I was like, you're going to, down the road, just be prepared. You're going to learn how to do energy healing, I call it, whether it be Reiki or just straight out healing, medical mediumship. Be prepared for it. It's going to be very, very Enlightening. That's a good word. Enlightening for you.
Because I don't know if that could be related or not, but I have been thinking to take a course, voiceover, because there is so many good coaches there that have very, very nice videos that I haven't seen in my language. So I have been thinking about that. So I don't know.
What language?
Spanish. Español.
Espanol?
Sí.
See, I only know a very little bit of Spanish. I go to Mexico, so I needed to know baño, and I needed to know cerveza.
Oh, okay. That's enough.
That's all I needed to know. That's all.
Sure.
I can get around pretty easy knowing
They
cerveza and baño.
They
go together.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
Yes. Anything else?
The voiceover class you're just talking about sounds pretty good.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any pets?
I do.
Do you have like one that's sick right now or anything?
Actually, the person who is taking care of her told me that I should have her had an echocardiogram, maybe her heart.
Like there's something wrong with her heart?
Yeah, they found a little
murmur.
How do you say that?
Murmur.
Yes.
Oh, murmur.
Yeah. No, it's not.
I mean,
puppy?
She's gonna be okay.
Is it a puppy?
She looks like a puppy, always puppy, but she is 7.
She acts like a puppy. Her soul is like just bouncing. It's like I have a.
Oh yes.
We're fostering a 12-week-old puppy, and that's why I got these bags under my eyes because we don't sleep because this freaking puppy, and he's obsessed. Graham, this dog is so obsessed with my shoes and my slippers. Very rarely will it touch Ellison's shoes or slippers. It's always mine, and they go. I went to go to work the other day. I only could find one shoe by the back door.
Yeah.
My other shoe was in my bed. I didn't put the shoe in the bed.
That is what they like. So certainly it's a puppy.
Yes. She's sweet. It's not serious though. Is that what you're getting, Graham? It just needs to be looked after.
Yeah. I was going to like still do like the different things you got to do there, like the medical stuff and whatnot, but it doesn't feel.
You still got time with her.
Super serious, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cool.
It's good that you're taking care of her too, and doing the right things and getting it looked at and whatnot.
Yeah, you guys have a special connection, you and that puppy. Just so you know, that's a cool connection. There's something about a connection between a human soul and an animal soul. They're two different types of souls. We can never come back as an animal. It's an impossibility. I would love to say we could come back and be an eagle and fly, but we can't. If we come back to Earth, we will be a human of some type. But there's a There's a lot of time there's a connection. It was funny. I was chatting with Grahm and my mentor, Ken Lewicki. He's moved out to Belly, and I don't get to chat with him as much as I normally do, or I normally had, because he's in Belly, and it's a different time zone. But anyway, he was talking about the connection between a human soul and an animal soul, and how cool it is when you really have that connection. And Lena, you really have that connection, so cherish it.
Yeah.
And also you can feel the energy. I know when a dog usually feels like attraction to a human is because that human is nice.
Yes.
I believe in that energy of a pet. If the pet kind of backs up, it's like
That's a red flag. Run.
yes.
And I tell a lot of my clients, especially female clients, if you're out dating a guy and you have a puppy, and that puppy or that dog will back away from that person, that's a red flag. Run.
Yeah.
Keep the dog, throw the guy.
Can I ask you guys about something?
Yes, go.
Is there anything about a big change in my life that there is some kind of guidance in that?
They're funny. I love your guides. They're so blunt. You already know the answer. Just act on. You know what you need. What needs to be done. They're saying. Just act on it. And it might feel like it's not a good thing to start with, but in the bigger picture, it's going to be very, very beneficial for you. Your soul, they keep pointing to your soul. Your soul is going to grow immensely from making this decision. Following through with a decision really that you've already made. It's just a matter of doing it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. With that?
Yes.
That's it. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you very much, guys.
You're
I appreciate
welcome.
Lena. Yeah.
Okay. Bye-bye.
What a great hour, Mr. Grahm.
Yes.
That was amazing. Thank you, my friend.
There's one more person waiting. You wanna?
Let's do it quick. One, but it's going to be like a couple minutes. Last one, couple minutes. Then we got to go.
All right. Well, we go with Debbie.
Debbie. That's a reason that this one happened. Debbie.
Hi.
Hey guys.
So I'm just going to sit back and Debbie, you're going to give us a reading.
Just give me 1 second. I want to shut down my Facebook.
There you go.
Debbie.
Okay.
Debbie and Morgan work closely together, Grahm.
I'm aware.
Oh, you know who? Yes. Haven't you done work with Debbie?
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
For sure.
Well, I appreciate you guys letting me in. I was like, they're gonna like shut it off and not let me say hi.
And you know what? In my head, my head was saying, no, we gotta go. We gotta keep it to an hour. Out of here, I'm like, okay, we'll do one more. Why not? You have a message for Grahm, though. That's weird.
I have a message for Grahm.
Do you have a message for Grahm? We're gonna turn the tables on her. Look at that, eh?
Well, now I gotta like tune in here. I was just like, tune in and do his thing.
Yeah, there's a message, and that's weird because right away your guides were like, "She has a message, and Grahm needs to hear it." That's weird.
Okay, well I gotta.
You tune in. While you're tuning in, your guides are just killing themselves laughing. By the way, because I turned the tables.
I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. Thanks, guys.
Are you taking a trip? Like, are you planning to go somewhere soon?
I'm hoping to. Just a short trip, but I'm hoping to, yeah.
Yeah. Don't hesitate. Do it. And are you driving? Like, is it a driving trip?
I'm not sure if I'm going to drive or fly.
Okay. They're showing me like a road trip.
Road trip?
Yeah, but you need to enjoy the journey. The destination doesn't matter as much as getting there. Like that whole... So many times, and I do it, I go down to Vancouver on a regular basis because that's where I'm from. And I try to see if I could beat my record. 9.5 hours. See if I can beat my record.
Why would you do that? It sounds fun.
It's like, go, because you have when you want to get there and see people, but they're really saying stop and smell the roses, stop and look at the trees, stop and at that lake. Stop and look at the train. I don't know where you're going, but stop and look at the train. Do that stuff.
I'm hoping to go out to Vancouver, like to the island.
Where are you?
I'm in Alberta.
Yeah, I thought so.
West of Edmonton. Yeah.
It's funny because I was going to say stop at the spiral. You know what I'm talking about when I say the spiral train? Stop. Yeah. Take it in. Grahm, if you ever get a chance when you're out here again. Huh?
I saw it when I was there.
Did you? Did Ken take you down there?
Yeah, I saw the train. I saw a train go through it.
Yeah, it's cool. It's very cool.
It is cool.
Graham, are you thinking of changing directions in school?
Oh my fucking god. The idea had come into my mind a couple of times. I didn't really take it extremely seriously, but anyway.
Oh my goodness, that is hilarious that you said that.
Well, I'm now getting like goosebumps and shivers down my back.
Okay.
Because I was trying to tune in, but I'm listening to you guys, and I'm like, okay, is this for sure what you want me to ask them?
It was.
Okay.
Yeah. So what direction are you thinking of going? Because your guides are actually quite excited about it.
Of doing something different?
Yeah. Like, are you thinking of shifting a little bit?
Like I said, I had thought of it a few times here, but then like, oh, I'm far along this path. But yeah, like.
What they're telling me is you're young. You have lots of learning years. You know, finish out this year. Like, I don't know, what year are you in right now?
My junior year.
Okay, and what are you taking?
Social work. But definitely, like, would like to do communication studies.
Communication.
Yeah. And that's, you're going to have more of an impact.
It would be one extra semester of school to do it now, but that feels worth it.
That's why they said you were young.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah,
that kind of blows my mind.
It's well, you know, like, we're all just that good, right?
Yeah, I guess. Because I don't think that's a message I could have received for myself.
Well, you were. You were receiving it, but you were questioning it.
Right.
You're still going to be helping people. You're still going to be doing like some social work stuff, but I'm getting like you doing this other class is going to have a big impact on how you communicate with other people, but also how you're going to help them.
Yes.
It's going to give you some necessary
they're going to mesh.
tools.
They're going to mesh together really well.
And I'm literally getting like, shivers down my spine. Like they're gonna help you develop such strong skills and mesh that you are gonna be able to help so many more people.
It's true. True story.
Yeah. And we're talking changing majors here, correct?
Well, you know, you're young.
Okay.
You know,
I'll tell you, like, I'm not feeling the social work. Like, I'm not feeling it, yo. So, like,
you need to.
And I feel this more. So.
Yeah. So then you need to change directions.
Yes.
I'm 57, and I'm honestly thinking of going back to school.
Good for you.
Finish my bachelor's in my women gender studies.
Okay.
So you're honestly like, you know what, you changing majors, and I'm actually thinking of doing a double major.
I was going to say, what else are you taking?
57. So
what else is there, Debbie?
What else is there for him?
No, for you. You were saying you were going to double. What was it?
Well, I want to. I'm doing I want to do women gender studies, and then I want to. I haven't quite picked my major, but all of my studies are going to have a very strong Indigenous content.
Yes.
Yeah, like my women. Women gender studies are going to be very heavy in the Aboriginal.
And it's important that you hear, and you already know, but it's important you hear, and they're making me point to my ear because we can listen, but we need to hear.
Yeah.
You're never too old. You're going to have people going, "What are you doing, Debbie? Debbie, that's dumb, Debbie. Debbie, what are you doing, Debbie?" No. Yeah. Literally do that with them, and you're never too old to learn something new. Hell, I was 56 years old, 55, 56 when I started doing this. So you're never too old, right?
Same. You know, same.
You're never, ever too old. It's cool because with what you're going to learn, look at Grahm. I love that look.
I just kind of mildly got my mind blown over here. So.
It's cool because with what you're going to take, and they're trying to show it to me, and I don't know it. So, but you are right with the indigenous field. You're going to be able to mesh that with your energy work, whether that be Reiki, whether that be mediumship, whether that be whatever other healing you do.
Well, and I do that actually now in my position now. I use a lot of my energy with lots of my participants. I do a lot of behind the scenes work.
Yeah, and it's good.
Yeah.
And it's really important.
Like literally, like I'm sorry, Kevin, but like I'm watching Grahm. Like
I know.
Like
you've ruined the man.
You know me. You should have known. I was gonna blow your mind.
I'm so glad. So glad.
And it's funny because
I just like
my guides were like, Grahm needs to hear a message, and I'm like, I've said this so many times. Somebody else needs to say it to him. So that's why we had to take Debbie's as our last guest, because you needed to hear that message from somebody rather than me, because you and I talk so much. So, Debbie, you rock.
Well, thank you. You guys do too.
Where can people reach you if they want a session with you? Or are you doing sessions?
They can reach me on Facebook at I Have Empowerment or on White Feather Healing.
White Feather Healing. Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that.
There's going to be some big announcements coming.
Nice.
There's going to be some big announcements coming up on White Feather because I'm going to be doing a huge shift.
Nice.
So hopefully people will watch for that. And
when you go to the island, I take you're going to meet up with Morgan.
Yeah, that's why I would probably be going now.
Your guides really want, and it's really important, your guides really, really, really want you to make sure there's no axes involved this time. I tried so hard to keep that as straight faced as I could leading into that, because your guides are like, okay, end it on this, and I was like, seriously? Yeah, all right, yeah, okay.
I'll leave the axes at home.
Leave the axes at home, and make sure he doesn't have access to any either. It's important.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. His guys would not let him leave me. Like, no, we've been there, done that.
That was a past life thing. Don't want to repeat it again. That would be boring. Anyways.
Exactly.
Thank you so much, Debbie.
Yeah, thank you a lot. And the path you're on feels good, Debbie.
Yeah, really good.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Okay, well, you guys rock. Thank you so much for taking me.
Thank you.
Join tonight.
We got to figure out a way that I can get you to do an interview with you. I want to hear your journey.
Hey, yeah, sure. Just reach out to me.
I will. Take care.
Okay. See ya. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, Mr. Wibstad.
Well, thank you, everyone who tuned in.
That was a great hour and 18 minutes.
It was great.
That was amazing. That was
no one left in the waiting room.
And it's so cool. We say it all the time, and we get just as much out of giving a reading that you get getting a reading. Definitely. It fills our soul. I was talking about that at a business meeting of all places today in my other life, and I was talking about how when we impact someone's life, it really impacts our soul. It fills our soul, warms our heart, people will say, but that's actually your soul feeling good. The best natural high you can get, in my opinion. Where, if people want to reach out to you, where can they reach out to you, mister?
Heart Center Channeling on Facebook. I'm also doing $25 half-hour readings right now.
Dudes, and dudettes, $25 half-hour readings with Grahm Wibstad. Are you kidding me? Jump on that.
So come and book.
And they can book at where?
Either on my Facebook page, Heart Center Channeling, or heartcenterchanneling.com.
There you go. And he does it all over Zoom, just like me. And if you want to jump in on a reading with me, it is Cavelli Channeling on Facebook. I don't have a Facebook. I don't have a website anymore. I just use Facebook.
Don't need
it. My availability is really becoming limited because I took on this new gig, which is kind of cool. Thus, you see all the sports stuff around. But I look forward to next month, buddy.
Yeah, me too. I also look forward to it. So,
Next month,
yeah.
it will be, what the date?
It's
The
I don't see
third.
17th.
The 3rd, yeah, it's the 17th of May. How did we get to May already? Like, we're halfway through April. How?
Yeah, that's what's up.
It's crazy. Time's going by too quick. Anyways, take care, dude. You're the best. I gotta go over here. Oops. And because I'm in charge of this now.